Sean Martin, and these two players, no love lost here because both of them are excellent bowlers. Riga Kalfas from the left-hand side of the lane twirls it up. Accuracy is his key. Sean Martin, on the other hand, just lets it rip. A free spirit, a freestyle bowler, rips the cover off the ball. I think we are in for one heck of a finals. BPA, King of TV Finals. You're here to watch it, and we appreciate it.
David, we got the big bucks today, too. $1,200 going to the winner, $600 to second place, and $500 to third.
Rips the cover off the ball.
Wow, throwing that piranha. The fish ball, they call it. And if you would like a fish ball, go see Joe, because that's where I got my fish ball.
Joe at Tri-State Bowling. We tried to get him on camera, and he said we didn't have a lens wide enough for him. And you know,
sure. Now that he's lost all that weight, it's probably the other way around.
He's looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Tri-State Bowling Supply, boy, do they do a great job with equipment. Riga Kalfas, here we go. That looked like his $2.99 shot when he left that stone 7.
Incredible. And again, what we're seeing from the left side, Jennifer, I think you've analyzed it perfectly. We're seeing the track down of the oil. Qualifying score 1402, 20th TV appearance, 16,300 games. This guy has done it all, and he's a young look. Oh,
that's
Riga.
Unusual for Riga. As you said, he had 1402, and for those of you who are interested, a 233.5 average for 6 games to come to the big time.
233.5. I knocked down a half a pin once, but it was at the Peterson. When you hit it, it kind of just broke apart. It's an inside joke for the bowling people in this town. Never mind. Riga Kalfas, left-hand lane, needs to keep crunching the pocket, but more so he needs to carry when he hits the pocket.
Same shot that the last two guys, Tony and Mike Adams, were leaving. Going light again. Something's going on with those lane conditions, Dave.
Absolutely, and the better bowlers have to key in on it.
There you see to the left of your screen. Well, now she's gone. Perry Samuels, what a guy. He's done a great job selling the show. And as I understand it, our advertisers are very pleased, and we've had good ratings, and we appreciate all the sponsors and all of you who tune into us each and every week.
And Riga also almost missing a single pin spare, something he's not known to do. So the condition is changing rapidly on the left-hand side of the lane, which may play heavily in the favor of this man, Sean Martin.
Sean had a 1385 qualifying score, and that was a 230.8 average. And these guys really posted some scores. They were very serious to come here to the big show for the big bucks.
He is pumped. I mean, he is literally tearing the cover off the ball. Watch this. At the bottom of the swing, up through it, so fast you can barely even see it. Entering the pocket, 10 pins in the pit, every pin doing its job. And you say that's a piranha?
Yeah, the fish ball will be back.
I'd say it's eating them up.
Yeah.
Speaking of eating them up, go to Ribs King. You can eat them up and really enjoy the good service and the good food down at the boathouse or at the original location, Montgomery Inn. Ribs King barbecue sauce. Pick it up at your local grocers and you won't be sorry.
Third TV appearance for Sean Martin, so he knows what he's doing. As we said, he has very numerous titles. 220 average. Wow.
Well, throwing with this kind of ball, I can understand. Let's see if he can flatten it out and make the 10 pin.
Very good.
No problemo.
Very good.
Mike sells also one of the favorite snacks in our household around and in your BPA centers. Pick them up at your grocery store. You will enjoy them. I guarantee it. Ooh-wee. Some of the chips be hot too, man.
Some other high finishers: Ron Holiday, Don Waddell, and George Hensley. Just missing to make it to the show.
That's
the Riga. Back on track.
That's the Riga we're used to seeing. You're absolutely right. Perfect shot. But missing in the first frame could, in fact, spell an early demise for Riga. That miss causes him to trail by 20 pins in this, our 4th frame.
Little story about Riga. He has an impacted wisdom tooth, and he's in a lot of pain today.
If he loses this game, he'll be in more pain, I guarantee you.
Wow. Great kick
go.
on the 7-pin that time.
Back on track. Back on track. That one is perfect, and they are going to be perfect from here on out, I predict.
There's some great things going on this summer at your local BPA center, so give him a call. Lee Gann, he's out here today from Suburban Bowl, and also Butch Heid. They say they have some great deals going on with their bowling. As Dave said, it's 72 degrees. Keep cool this summer. Go join a league.
That's right. Be cool. Go bowling.
So fun.
Sean, right-hand lane, leaving the crash 10, which is going to tighten things up considerably. He's motioning there as if he made a mistake. In other words, getting out of the ball a little flat-wristed or not getting through the ball quite as well as he thinks he should, but it looked very good to me. Oh, no.
No, he flattens it out, Dave. He really gets the forward roll going, so therefore the ball never catches.
That's the way to do it.
Goes straight at it. Pretty impressive.
Yes.
It's good to have a couple releases in your bag.
Matter of fact, 2 or 3 won't hurt from time to time. The gentleman with the pipe right behind Sean is the associate producer, Perry Samuels. You see him there? He's jovial. That's about as jovial as Perry gets. So enjoy it. But he is
Melody Evans screaming, "Get it!"
That's right. He is one of the people responsible for bringing this show back to you, Cincinnati. So congratulations. Watch this one. Is this a cranker-upper? You bet. Does he like it? Watch the head pin center of your screen. See what happens to it. It's annihilated. Nothing to do.
That's phenomenal.
Riga is not going to go away. He's kind of like that pesky little fly at a picnic, you know?
Sure.
He's going to continue to do that.
As he always does. What a great talent Riga Kalfas is.
Talent, we're loaded with it. Jeff Weiler, great representation on the east side of town with their dealership, has been giving us great support. Hude with their Hude Delight, Little Kings, and all their Trade Winds products. Pepsi, the choice of our household constantly, and every BPA center you go to, ask for a Pepsi. They'll be glad to take care of you.
We won't be able to give away a Mazda 626LX today, or at least in this match, rather. Great car they brought out today. Cameo white, automatic transmission.
And with that crusher, we will go to break, but we will be back, and hopefully the players can remember where they are. Hyde's Lanes, match number 2. Last week, King of Bowling. Stay with us.
Action, action. That's what we have today. BPA King of Bowling. This is our final episode. Wow, look at that. 2 different color shoes. I think he has 1 slide.
And 1 for the grip. That push-off step to really give him the traction so that he can do that. And that just rip the cover off the ball.
Sean's staring him down. He threw that one, looked at it, and did not take his eyes off of it.
Not till they were all gone. Jeff Weiler, Eastgate Auto Mall, your one-stop shopping center. Pepsi, the ultimate taste. Affordable Chiropractic, which is the official Cincinnati BPA back care specialist. Ribs King barbecue sauce, a Cincinnati original, and of course Pizza Hut. The $10.99 Bigfoot pizza, and your favorite, the meat toppers.
Meat lovers. Also, their new thing that I really love is their Grand Pan dinners. They guarantee you'll love them or you'll get your money back.
Well, we like kind of guarantees around here. Well, I guarantee you're going to like this shot on the replay, folks. Just watch it. Sheer power. Leverage, you bet. Watch the head pin center your screen, go to the left-hand side of your screen, come back across into the 4-pin, and then whip tail into the 7. I give the move about a 6.5, I think.
I'll give it an 8.5 so that we have a 7.5 average.
What's the Russian judge say? Let's check it out. Oh,
all right.
The 6.8 this way. The right-hander's 4.9. It's caused by going just a hair high into the pocket. Watch it here very closely, going through. It's going to deflect. No way. It's going to trip out the 6 and the 9, or the 8. The last 2 pins you see going down, he was 1/8 of an inch away of leaving a split. Instead, he has a strike, and that is a 5-bagger for Riga Kalfas. Riga, left lane. Critical. These two guys really going at it. Oh, not catching the ball at the bottom of the swing. Leaving part of what we call the bucket. In his case, the 3, 5, 6. Very choppable, but Riga's accuracy should hold. But going across lane, Jennifer, has been a very difficult thing for the bowlers today.
Yeah, it seems as though the oil has traveled down a little bit, and they're not quite getting the reaction they need to come up to the spare. Riga's definitely going to have to adjust here. Very good.
All right, Joe, I think he's got it.
That was an excellent shot, because we have seen people miss that 2 or 3 times today, especially on that left-hand lane 5. There you see it. After 5 in a row, Riga leaves a 7 spare, 166 in the 7th. Both these guys going at a great pace.
2 pins separating our 2 bowlers. Sean Martin, right-hand lane here at Heid's Lanes, lane 6. Can he do it again? Looks like it's in the area.
Wow. He is zoned in, David. Totally zoned in.
What a great shot. Down at the line, comes through with all the power. Take a look at it here, right here. Oomph. Just lifts that body with every ounce of energy he's got. She's rooting at home.
That's Melody.
And his reaction, does he like it? You bet. All the money is on the line.
There's Melody Evans. What a funny girl. These girls have just had a blast today.
Yeah, we ought to charge them admission if they're having that much fun.
I'm telling you, they really are. Yeah, right. He surprised himself on that one. He really got that head pin going every which way but loose.
Riga Kalfas has to stay with him and continue to strike. Potential 186 in the 8th frame, which would put him about 22 pins down. So Riga's job is to strike. Anything less than a strike will basically spell his doom.
Wow, how's that for a strike?
Yeah, take that, Dave, huh?
Wow.
Don't doom me, take this.
That was a can opener.
That may have been one of the most powerful strikes he's thrown to date.
Telling you, really.
And again, Riga's been working a lot of hours. He's a tired young man. He's hurting right now with the impacted tooth. But yet the good bowlers always find a way to reach deeper and come up with what you need to come up with to throw a good shot. Riga Kalfas here in the 10th frame needs this strike to have any chance to win. Not meant to be. The travel down that we've alluded to before, where it creates the ball deflecting at the end, leaving a weak 7, and basically his potential at this point, 226, the best he can do. Sean Martin needs to keep it on the lane to win, Jennifer.
And then he will be going against our high qualifier for the 190 and above division, averaging 246, Kerry Logan.
Riga, you can't say, I mean, you know, 226 and we're blowing him off the sheet already. Very respectable game in anybody's territory and on our show. King of Bowling, Channel 9, where 9 stands for news in Cincinnati, but Sundays, every Sunday, it stands for some of the best bowling you can see anywhere in this country. We have a show second to none, and the talent is second to none.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, with that kind of support, how can you fail to do well? It's great. Smiling faces.
I think Sean's going to take him down to get some ribs at the Ribs King Boathouse when they're done. That's what they're happy about.
I do believe.
$1,200 bucks, you can buy a lot of ribs.
A lot of ribs. Well, I think they're happy because they know that he has a fantastic shot at going against our king, Kerry Logan, who in the qualifier bowled magnificently, Jennifer.
He had an 8-12 his first 3 games. Starts off right off the bat, 275, 269, 268. I mean, what can you say? It's going for it.
It was Betty good. That's what you can say.
I was going for it.
268, Sean Martin, our winner against Riga Kalfas, is 226. Not enough to do it today. He's going up against the big man in town right now, Kerry Logan, in match number 3 for all the marbles. Sean Martin, Kerry Logan, when we come back after these commercial announcements.